Mekai me ankasanka me West when ebeto just say the ESCO of GF for no. I say they want to maintain Otto. Name ombeye a certain reshuffle around Otto. Ti omobe adibi na omo yibie free na omo reconstitute the Blasters Management Committee. My words were that a year one of the greatest risk decisions and omo taking. Na omo mpaye say decision omo taking about turning around the results of the Blasters because Rich says decision sana am far nan kami asama every funny de be yi omo hwanu biem concerning omo decisions around the Blasters. Rich mentan yes adewe na some of our colleagues said things. It be blatant insults just because they disagree. Minim do this how they never journalism. Say mpanyimfo take decision na oni omo nya adwene mpa. You must resort to insult. And yes, if you are watching, so I do my query, did you attempt just because you think, say, it doesn't make sense to you. Rich, look, Blasters now, and changing ko baby, a Chad, a Madagascar. But Rich, I think, say, not just the decisions to reconstitute the management team and revamp the technical team. But beyond that, specific Jumedia sir and Confornia do mobile run team. Rich, we've seen glimpses of the results of the work that you've done. For instance, back this time around as the deputy chairman of the Blasters Management Committee. Rich, I am very, very clear, say, the issue of Otto Ayala Lucy dressing room. Otto a problem with man management. Otto ne communication with some key players our team, even to the extent say the minister Adams ever can say when you're intel. Say one of the major problems of war with Otto and he say the man management in the dressing room enkoye. Make I want to reach out to you. You've also said it, say what it is Otto has lost a certain amount of the dressing room. No, Rich. That job of regaining the dressing room back to the technical team has been done so well. And until Stephen Appiah, the FA president, FA vice president, Otto Nakasemu went around visiting players. Omo issues, they are addressing those problems, 1v1. Minye na unye, o problems are one. Let's solve it. Say I also become sorry, let me say sorry. Na yen smoking peace pipe. Na yen one purpose say Ghana Blasters in a who here. Yen ko yakuma muniamo. Na yen fasiri ema Ghana for him. Rich. Sana mono. Anya shekrano. In the last 2 games amaheno. Rich, we've discussed, we've seen a different behavior, a certain level of commitment, a certain level of I will die for my country, a certain level of agency. Any brebu park in this one. Then you know you want to say a boy and it's a child any Madagascar. Now beyond the marking, Rich, in the past, I was one-man campaigner for a psychologist for this team. Because now we have Blasters game. Rich, you have problem with transitions. You have problem with decision making, loss of concentration. You are saying goals, you are considering. Rich, I own some parts of those bad times, to how we've lost confidence. We are afraid to make mistakes. We are afraid to hold on to the ball. We are afraid to take men on. As defenders, we are afraid to approach the ball. No. We were struggling with psychology. Now, Rich, among the revamp is already a friend of Chris Peck,
the psychologist.
And I think he has done a wonderful work on the Blasters. Ubejedi say visitations no me. He was part of the contingent. Yes, that almost exposing the picture. Say, oh, na okay. But Rich, you compare the confidence level of the Blasters then to the confidence level of Blasters now. It tells you say Obia Batim Nima, all your players mentality, and I could see a lot of mentality with the Blasters in the 2 games now. Bono. General tactics there. I think he said Otto Nanka said the dance here what Obiti said Desmond Affair. Any Shafamo Eddie Abekano. Rich, even in terms of taking bold decisions, Menewaka said Ghanaians wanted to see some small decisions in your players, your first 11. Your substitutions are your strategies are the game. We will want to see a certain level of change, any boldness, so that you better attribute to the new people no mabano. Because now your they say, low man money, jumping some more den. Rich now has omuntimi pushi Otto ye. Omuntimi money divergent views. They couldn't convince him. Say, look, you just say be a woo, you just say near fire, but you're answer. Let's bring this person in swear. Let's take this bold decision in swear. Rich, the last 2 games, we've taken some bold decisions, even including Benjamin Asari. A kind of success story of the 2 matches. Medical catcher say, yes, a child named Madagascar here the power. But Rich, one of the elements that a man sat down bro so. It's for everybody to discuss. It was Benjamin Asari in the post.
Okay.
And I think it's overall, no. Rich, Osha problems are near one with the old Blasters. The last 2 games here, boy, we've seen improvement in any of those problems, no. All of them. And kitchen. And Senior Samuel Jordan Munina Diabe. Rich, we can only pray. Say, this will be consistent. We can only pray, say, the improvement we have started to see, and yet very short. Name a long term. Rich, look, Blasters are not going to win every game because we've beaten Chad and Madagascar. Along the journey, yes, I hit it rock beam. We will lose some games. We will play badly in some games. Your game it will make you doubt and go for the crocodile the John the year now. I can lie for him. I can the journey of any team. But Rich, idea was here who say if the foundation is being set right, when we even go through those struggles, we will come back and still see the team getting back to the elite level now. In Blasters, right. I think the revamp that's the technical team have done a very good job.
And the about control me bo efina baso. Some of the old players now. Omabeka team. They go obi to say someone Jan.
Yeah.
Jan share players. Okay, them look. African soil no. Players are mutie. You are the best. Mun born no boche omo. Me can't jump some mon ball mon crazy. We are professionals.
The
importance of the World Cup. mobɛtumi abɔ akɔ World Cup
Mama
and I think saa deɛ no ɛnso abɔ yɛ paa kofi brɛma na